Okay, so these questions about elasticity can come at you in a multitude of ways. So they could give you a graph and say, okay, look at the numbers, read the graphs, the prices and the quantities, and tell us what the elasticity is, if it's elastic or inelastic. Or they could give it to you like this in a word problem. They could say, yeah, okay, the price of video games is increasing from 50 to 60 bucks. At the same time, the amount people buy drops, so the quantity demanded drops from 20 to 16. What's the price elasticity of demand? Is it elastic or inelastic? And then you have to use your total revenue to prove it. So why don't you try that? See what you come up with. I'll wait. Alright, or they could do what's behind this little box here, and they could set up a little chart for you. And maybe it looks like this. And they tell you, okay, the price is going from XYZ to XYZ. So I just took the information in the chart and went from 50 to 60, 20 to 60, and I made this up here. They could put 100 things, but if they ask about a specific price from such to such, you should be able to do that as well. So they could ask from 50 to 70 here. What is it elastic or inelastic? So take a second, figure out from 50 to 60, are we elastic or inelastic? I'm waiting. So let's see, if we just multiply like this, right? I think I'm doing this correctly. So I know 50 times 200 is 1,000. Now 60 times 16, 600, 960. I feel like I should check that. I'll check it. I'll check it on my calculator here. You check it on yours. Heck, you should already have it done. So if I look at this, my price went from 50 to 60, so the price increased, and my total revenue decreased. So they went in the opposite direction. So this is elastic. So I'm going to add just total revenue at the top here. This is my total revenue. And if you went one further, you get 700. So across any of these price changes, from 50 to 70, from 60 to 70, they all are elastic, because you see the price and the total revenues going in the opposite directions. So now there's one more before I set you free to do some practice, because it's a special example. So get ready for that. Alright? Actually, I lied. There's going to be 2 extra ones, but one's going to be really quick.